Welcome back to my videos on the Mavic 4 Pro. Thought I'd take it to the field near my house and just have a little fly around, familiarize myself with the controls. And quick wave there from me. So you can add audio. I'm using the remote control called the RC2, which you can just see here that I'm holding now. Now there is a super duper one that comes with it, which is like this. And has a built-in screen which folds, and when you fold it, you fold down the controls and everything. With the older one, you added the RC2, you added the sticks, basically. You added the sticks. So at the moment, I'm not seeing that it works with what they call the N3, which is your traditional remote control where you add your mobile phone and use the DJI Fly app on your phone. Can't see that that's available, so we're just going to shoot around now. This location is southwest UK. The other side of those woods is actually the beach seafront. So you walk for about 2 miles, and next thing you know, you're on the beach, and the woods run, you know, they just run the full length, and it's beautiful. So if you look there, we're just having a good look around. That looks like the Mendips and Bleeding Hill. We're coming around to Avonmouth there, and you'll see Steep Home, Flat Home. Just around that bend, you'll see actually the old pier, the Birnbeck pier structure. So on the left there, you can see the road in the distance. So this thing, you know, we're at, looking at the height here, we're at 28 meters there, and this thing can go fast. You know, when I say thing, Mavic 4 Pro, I mean, the specifications on this camera, I did write them all down the other day, is it's fantastic, but I've lost that piece of paper now. But it's 6K, 4K, slow motion, and you can zoom in, zoom out, and it would go to a very high altitude, but I tend to never fly more than about 30 meters. It will return to home. If you've ever heard of return to home, if you're familiar with drones, hold down the H button and it will fly back to you, and it knows your exact location. If you look there, it's showing that we've got 30 satellites locked onto this drone. The other thing, if you look to the top left where it says RC, you'll see that there's a strong connection. It's more like Wi-Fi. They call it OcuSync 4 Plus, this one, and it will actually, they say, have a range of 30 kilometers, but we'd never do that. On the right there, you can see that I've pushed the screen record button, which looks like this on these remotes. You've got record, and you've got the take photographs button. You can set your exposure with the new fancy remote. You can actually set the exposure just by turning this wheel here. Let's see if I can get it a bit bigger. Beautiful day though. I never brought my dog today. All right, I'm just pressing the land button, and it did actually start to land, and then I cancelled it. So there's the new fancy remote. Look at that. And this will work with the Mini 4 Pro and the new Mavic 4 Pro. Now, if you buy the combo kit, you get 512 GB storage, and you get some extra enhancements on the recording types that you've got. So that they are encouraging you to get the whole bundle, where you get the drone, the new remote, the charging power source, and all the extra bits in the bag. So there's it zooming over me. We did do a couple of fast things, so it looks like I just got it to come down there. It's not quite landing, and just looking around, and I'm a real believer, you know, it's just keep flying that drone, and get your skills up. And even if it takes, you know, I've been trying to fly my drone, and you know, for over a year now. You do need to have what they call an operator's ID to fly a drone. You also need, with these larger ones, this is 1,000 grams or more, you do need the flyer ID as well, and they are changing the rules where you're even going to need them with the smaller drones like the Mini 4 Pro. And I've got one of them here, and it's fantastic drone, you know, and the filming quality of these little, call it a mini drone, yeah, is amazing, literally amazing. Yeah. And this thing will fly, and it will fly high and fast and very well, very steady footage as well. 4K 60 slow motion, all that kind of stuff. Photographers love it. I'm not a photographer. I like flying the drones, and of course the footage is interesting because then you can look back and see what's going on. So it looks like I'm just bringing it towards me there. And this thing has got infrared sensors all around it, so it will avoid the trees, it will avoid the bushes, or you can turn that off. There's 3 settings: cine mode, normal mode and sport mode, and they all tend to have these 3 buttons where you select that, C, N and S, and then you've got your home button for landing. But also you can update your home point. So what's your home point? Well, that's going to be where you're stood holding the remote, really. So even if you move around, because you know we do move around sometimes, you could be, well, you're moving around, so you want to make sure that when you press that return home button, you want to make sure that that drone comes back to you, not land somewhere else in a field where you were 1 hour earlier. So there's also apparently dynamic home point now where you can turn that on, and it will update automatically where you are. So yeah, there it is. There's the update, and I just said return to home. You get this very cool green banner that takes, leads all the way back, and it was very accurate because I had this very small landing pad, because it's quite a big drone, this one, quite a big footprint, and this landing pad, it isn't much bigger, and maybe a couple of inches bigger than the drone. And I tell you what, it landed within inches. I was a bit scared, so I did move it slightly. It landed within inches. So thanks for watching my channel. I'm basically a ham radio operator who likes flying drones. Catch you on air. 7-3, all the best. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe.